singing, magic's in the air, we're all beginning. A day of fun, a Disney dream, gathered around, it's a perfect scene. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Mickey's laugh, Minnie smile, a world of wonder for a little while. Sharing stories, old and new, Donald and Daisy are forever true. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Doug the wacky host is here today, joining in the fun in a very special way. With a wink and a nod, he spreads the cheer. A magical moment will always hold dear. Coffee talking Disney friends are here. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Sipping on our brews under the trees.
Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. We have a 2-hour delay. We're getting more snow. So rather than not doing coffee talk, I decided to do it at 7. I gotta leave here about 10 to 8. Go to work. But let's welcome everybody in. Curtis family, Chris. Yeah, it's early. Yes, it is. Captain Mickey Mouse, hello. Belinda, my dear, I'm glad you made it to work. Plymouth Rock, good morning. Tina Marie, good morning, Tina. Yeah, the sun is not shining and it's snowing. Yes. Jason Ghost Host, good morning. Be safe driving. Kelsey Elizabeth, good morning. Regina Erie, hello, my dear. I think I'm caught up. I know there's not going to be that many people here today. Keep your snow there. I think it is. I don't think it's coming your way. So it's coming from down from the lake. But yeah, so I want to do coffee talk to just get everybody on the page today who's live and what Disney news there is. So I doubt Steve will be here. It's so windy outside too. Yeah, the wind is really whipping here. So but thanks for being here, guys. Just leaving the gym, listening. Good morning, John. I thought that was Kelsey's comment at first because Kelsey's always at the gym. But tomorrow night, everybody, I'm going to have Kelsey Elizabeth on Hump Day Hangout. So make sure you come in tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We're going to do Hump Day Hangout. There is no coffee talk tomorrow. I have a meeting. So we'll be back with coffee talk on Thursday. Make sure you're up to date on my Instagram. I post mostly everybody who's going live on my stories. No, I'm running away since the gym is closed. Oh my goodness. Kelsey, I'm so sorry. Next thing you know, you're going to be eating real cheese and nacho cheese, and especially Leslie. Good morning. It was so great to meet you. Guys, we got to hang out with Leslie on one of our days. It was so awesome to see her and spend time with her. So, but oh, it is chilly here. I forget what the temperature is now. Temperature is 19. I believe the wind chill. Might as well just pull it out. The wind chill. For crying out loud. Hello. Didn't even show me it. All right. Feels like 10. So it's not 18, feels like 10. So the wind chill is really whipping out there. Fulvio. Good morning, Fulvio. Or good afternoon. Yeah, thank you so much, Fulvio. May go this afternoon as I think they are attempting a 12 o'clock opening. Stay tuned. I will be holding my breath, Kelsey. Trust me. Belinda had to go to work early this morning. So once again, she took my car again because it's all-wheel drive. She made it to work. It was a little slow. She was a little late, but she made it. So I'm kind of glad about that. Feels like 7 degrees. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yep, it's gonna be chilly next. I think it finally starts warming up Saturday. So we'll at least get up into the 30s. But all right. Well, let's sorry. Had a little bit of breakfast this morning and trying to get back into the move of things. I haven't been to work since December 18th. So kind of dragging because we didn't have school yesterday. It was canceled because of snow. But welcome in, everybody. If you're watching the replay, because I know a lot of you will, if you're watching the replay, please hit that like button, share it out, leave a comment. Let me know. Monorail Molly, there she is. There she is. And Tina Marie's here. Curtis family's here. I'm here. Belinda's here. Scallywag Steve was not. But it's early. Good morning. Yeah, it is. Listen, I've been up since 5, and I was getting ready to walk out the door. Is when I got the phone call that they delayed. So 5 more minutes, I would have been in the car driving. I would not have been happy. Not at all. You don't want to drive in the same. It doesn't bother me. It just makes me more alert and more you know, pay attention a lot more. These are the days I'm having to teach online. Yeah, that's what they did yesterday. We'll be watching me, Palmer, and Dottie taking Palmer to school. Oh, okay. Good morning, Palmer. Good morning, Dottie. Hope you guys are okay and doing well. It's great seeing them on Saturday. We got to hang out with the Curtis family Saturday morning, and we had lunch with them. And Tina Marie's still in bed. I just want to sleep till 10. Need to get up by 7:50. Yeah, me too. It'll be great. But all right, well, let's get into this. All right, folks. So, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad overhaul is underway. Track work begins and props tagged for demo and preservation. So they're already up on the tracks, getting ready to rip things out. There's a big crane that I saw when I was there. So here we go. We'll show the pictures. There they are walking up, probably checking things out. Scaffolding. You can see them walking down here on the bottom there. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a pretty lengthy refurb. But it's better they do it now than, because they're going to have to shut it down a little bit when they do the Villains Land and all that. So there you can see already they're starting to get things disassembled. There's part of the track that they lifted up. So yeah. Get the chat back up. Elise, good morning, Elise. Melissa Sternberg, good morning. Hope you're doing well. But Florida residents can visit Walt Disney World for $60 per day with 2025 Discover Disney ticket offer. So, hold on one second. So, woo. All right. So, thanks for returning on a 4-day Florida resident Discover Disney ticket. Okay, so basically what it is, you get 4 days, $240, averaging 65, or you could do 3 days. Both ticket options are available to purchase. They're valid from visits January 13th and May 23rd. Blockout dates may apply. Blackout dates. Advance or reservation are required. Tickets are flexible. You do not need to use them on consecutive days. They are non-dated tickets. That's very nice. Ticket provides admission to one theme park per day. You can upgrade to add the park hopper option. There are options that include water park and sports. These offers are exclusive to Florida residents. Proof of residency is required to purchase. Park reservation must be made. So, that is nice that they're doing that. I think it's a great deal for Florida residents if you don't already have a pass. It seemed there could be blockout dates, which would probably include Easter, holidays, big days. Thank you, everybody. Bless you. But it seems like they I don't know. It looks good. So if you're a Florida resident, buy 4-day for $240. But here's the thing: you could get the lowest pass. Was it the Pixie Pass for what, $300-400? So I mean, if you are gonna, you feel you're gonna go more, you can just buy the pass because that'll get you free parking. That'll get you, everything else. So I don't know. We'll see how many people buy it. Grand Fiesta Tour, starting the 3 Caballeros, are now closed for refurbishment. Okay, Disney says it'll reopen to guests March 15th. Okay, but not unveiled the scope of the refurbishment. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see any big changes with this. I think this is just a maintenance thing to where they're going to drain the water and go in, clean it up, make sure everything is working correctly. So that's what I think is going to happen. So I'm not too worried about this. People were like, "Oh, they're going to change it to Coco." No, I don't think they are. If they're going to change it to Coco, it would be more extent, a longer downtime. So, cold weather advisory issue for Walt Disney World. Wind chill as low as 28 degrees expected. That is cold for down there. Okay, so I know everybody's like, "Oh, well, like right now, I think our wind chill is 10 degrees or even single digits." But uh, that is very cold down there. I know it was 60 and upper 50s in the evenings, and I was chilly. It was chilly. Might be the water is being drained. Blog Mickey. Okay, yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Um, that they're just doing. Good morning, Samantha. They're just doing, just some overhaul maintenance on it, clean it up. Make sure all the things are working correctly in it. So I think if they were going to change it to Coco, it would be a lot longer downtime. So everybody in Florida, be safe. So winds up to 20 miles an hour, gusting to 45. So yeah, be careful, everybody in Florida. I know it's not as bad as what we're getting here, but it is still, you're completely flat down there. So you have nothing that's blocking the wind. Up here, we have hills and mountains, and that we're not going to get that big of gusts. And last on the news is Disney has announced good to go days for 2025 for annual pass holders. So right now they have announced January 7th, 8th, 13th, 14th, and 15th will be the first good to go days in 2025. So if you live in Florida, you have an annual pass, you can go on any of these days without a reservation. So people thought they were going to do away with good to go days and maybe just let the annual passes go back to what they used to be, and you can go whenever you want. You didn't need a reservation, but obviously that is not going to happen. They can annual pass holders can still visit a park without a reservation after 2 p.m. unless visiting Magic Kingdom on a Saturday or Sunday. um, yeah, so no changes there. Sloppy Mommy. Okay, good morning. My first visit to this channel. Thank you for being here. I'm a little under the weather today. You guys could probably tell. Sound a little stuffed up. So that's the Disney woes. But yeah. Yeah, glad you found us. Tom's going to take you for a walk there, mistake. Yeah. Thank you so much. How's the snow? The snows. We got more snow in the afternoon than we got more this morning. So I mean, we're above 6 inches now. So who's going live today? Okay, we got Ear to Ear Magic is going live at 9 a.m. from Universal Studios. So go check out Chris and Owen. They do a great job. I got to meet them on my last trip. Two fantastic gentlemen. Awesome. Jennifer Caruso will be live today at the Manatee Lagoon in West Palm Beach. I don't know that she'll see many manatees, and she'll probably be bundled up like an Eskimo because it'll be under 80 degrees for her and she'll be cold. So 12 o'clock, go check out Jennifer Caruso. Tonight at 6 p.m., we have Resort TV 1. They are live tonight with Tranquil Tuesday, live from Epcot. So I love watching Josh and Jenna. I love Tranquil Tuesdays because he just takes his time and goes through the park and relaxes. And tonight on Pete McDevitt show, The Deuce, on his second channel, we have college basketball. It's 7:40. You got the Florida Gators versus Tennessee Volunteers. So go over, check out Pete McDevitt. He does great, great streams. Tranquil Tuesday, Luminous, and Walkout. So Josh is going to do a second stream. Starting at 9 p.m., he will show Luminous, and then he'll show them walking out of the park and checking some stores out. The Hitchhiking Bones is live tonight. Happy New Year at 10 p.m. So check out the Hitchhiking Bones. They will be live. I haven't seen anybody else yet. Like I said, it is early, not girly. Um, default. No, not really. I do know who he is. But not so much. I do follow Janelle, Disney Parks with Love, Janelle, and I follow that crazy Disney lady. Actually, I had that crazy Disney lady on Hump Day Hangout, and we got to see Tanya in Magic Kingdom our last day when we were there. We got to talk to Tanya and hang out with her for a few minutes. I got to see Janelle a bunch of times when I was down there. So, two great channels there. I'm waiting to see what they post for today if they're going to go live. Um, so, I wrote Pirate. He's doing a People Mover marathon. Yeah, I saw him do that before. I wrote Pirates with Janelle. She's so sweet. She is. Janelle is a sweetheart. Yeah, I ran into her like 3 or 4 times throughout the parks, and every time I was screaming at her, Janelle. She probably thinks I'm a loon, but a lot of people do. Snoopy Club, good morning. Welcome in. So, um, that's really all I got today, folks. I mean, short show. Uh, oh, there he is. Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you. He's leaving. That's Scallywag Steve, everybody. For those of you new, that's my brother. He lives in Florida. I'm sure he's going to complain on how cold it is. He's going to try to get back in. We usually do this from our offices. Like I'm usually home. He's usually in his office. So there he is. Hello. There you go.
Hello. Am I back?
You're back.
All right.
What are you doing?
Hey, by the way, it is early and you are girly.
I know.
Okay.
I apologize.
Sell yourself short.
Yeah, it's a winter wonderland out here.
Again, like you gotta. Are you delayed because of snow?
Yeah.
Or cold?
Snow.
So it came at that perfect time.
Yep.
I always said that the perfect time for it to start snowing, if it's going to start snowing, is like 3.
$3 in the morning. Yeah, I agree. I gotta put my hand on. I'm cold. Look at this. You're on here twice. It's
Why
weird.
am I on there? Well, I like it. How's that? Is your hand warm?
It is.
Good.
I've been practicing.
Good.
Like your thumbs up.
Thumbs
I'm
up.
number one. You're number one.
Well, there's really no middle finger on those, Doug.
No, that's what I said to Belinda. I said, do you think that Walt did that on purpose?
He might have.
So, is it weird? I've been walking around with these on in the house. Like,
yeah, that's weird.
Is it weird?
Yeah, it sure is.
Dakota just looks at me like I'm crazy.
Well, as well she should.
Oh, I gotta show the. Here we go.
What are you showing?
The disclaimer.
Well, I didn't say anything.
It's easier to draw 4 fingers than 5. There you go.
Are we seriously saying that Walt didn't have the talent to draw 5 fingers?
Well, he did do it on a napkin.
He did.
The only thing is, I can't get the other one on while I'm wearing one.
So you need someone to help you with the other one.
Well, you need something like I can't pull it.
Right.
So maybe that's what this 15-foot long tag is for.
Maybe.
Let me see. No.
Look at him. No.
Almost got it.
Those hands are quite the 2-person job, Doug.
They are. I got my Donald Nuemo.
Nice.
He has no pants.
Running around naked.
Look at the tag they put on this.
That's a long tag.
It's ridiculous. So now I'm going to cut it off.
Well, the tags are like that on the ears now, too. When you buy ears.
Insane. Good morning, A-B.
Oh.
Good morning, Amy.
Doug, we woke up to feel like temperatures in the 30s this morning.
At least it's not coming out of Donald's butt. No, it's kind of coming out of his hip. It's out of his hip. Yeah. Look, here's even like on his butt, there's like a little fuzz.
That's right. For his tail.
So I got this our last night in Magic Kingdom.
And Henrietta wasn't even bothering him.
I know. I looked for these everywhere. And I couldn't find them until the last night. Was that a temperature complaint?
It was not. I was simply a simple weather report.
Speaking of weather, we got the Albert emoji.
He was in rare form yesterday.
Yeah, yes, sloppy mummy. Donald is number one.
Hey, he was in
Number
rare
one.
form yesterday outside.
Was he?
Oh, he was. Now he sees that I have headphones on, and I'm cutting grass, lawnmower running, headphones on my head, and I can see him looking at me from the middle of the street and his mouth going, and I know he's talking to me, but he's not smart enough to figure out that I can't hear him.
Good morning, Dean.
So then I finally turn the mower off, take the headphones off, and he's in the middle of this rant about the upcoming weather.
What are you going to do?
Just love him.
Now you can see the hand better.
Now.
Yeah, AB, I'm feeling okay. I get worse as the day goes on. I just start dragging. Yeah, everybody loves Albert.
Oh, it just yeah, I mean it was not family friendly, I can tell you that.
I bet it wasn't.
Yeah. There were a lot of adjectives.
Yeah. Adjectives.
Inappropriate adjectives.
I still got my my clean plate club sticker.
Do you have mine too?
No, it fell off
Okay.
because you ripped it.
No. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well, sloppy mummy. Steve says some things sometimes that need a disclaimer.
Are they asking about the disclaimer?
As reference to yesterday.
What? I was asked a question. I answered the question.
So I don't know if any of you has watched my streams on Christmas Eve. I got 2 fist pumps. 2. How do you do 2? 2.
There you go.
Fist pumps from Tally the Elf. It was pretty good.
He was very happy to see you the second time.
He was. He recognized me from the first.
Recognized you. What I should have done was shown him the video I had taken a half an hour before that parade.
Yep.
Because you would have definitely been on the either the naughty list or the gross list.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
You knuckle deep into the extra cheese of my pretzel.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Oh, that was people. If you ever want to see something that turns your stomach, just message me. I will send you the video. Like if you ever have that feeling like,
well, what? First off, who doesn't eat all the cheese when you get a pretzel?
Number one, well, it's okay. Like it wasn't like I ate pretzel without the cheese.
Steve, there was over half of the cheese left.
I dipped every bite I took into the cheese. Remember, that was the first thing I had eaten in 2 days.
Tina says, "Stay away from my pretzel, Doug."
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't touch the pretzel.
No, you didn't. Remember that was, and I freely gave him the cheese because he was eyeing it up for at least 10 minutes.
You're darn right. Okay, so here we go. You ready? The cheese.
You're gonna put a poll up, aren't you?
Sloppy Mummy says the cheese is good. Regina says I would finish the cheese,
Put
and
a poll up.
Molly says wasteful. Lick that stuff up. Wait, it was at least good cheese from Baseline and not the plastic cheese from the cup. Cheese is cheese.
No, it was the cup cheese.
It was the cup cheese. Oh, I went to town on it.
Wait, what did Belinda say? I don't eat that cheese. It's gross. Molly, I have to save those abilities for things other than cheese.
You're gonna make me throw up on my Mickey hand. Here, give a little gasp. That's gross. Thank goodness for the disclaimer. Yeah, no kidding. So anyway, so we're sitting there waiting for the parade. Okay. And Steve finishes his pretzel. And I think I said to him, eat the cheese. It's good for you. And he refused. So he said, here, you want this? Hell yeah, I want it.
Okay, let's remember that was the first I had eaten in like a day and a half.
That's true. You were sick. So maybe a pretzel with cheese shouldn't have been your first.
Well, that's why I didn't use all the cheese. I was going very light on the cheese. The pretzel was
needless to say, I get the cup of cheese.
And
instead of getting like a spoon or something, Doug just starts going in with his finger.
I'm surprised he didn't just put it up to here and be like,
I tried. It was too thick. I did try that at first. Snoopy Club, it may be plastic, but I don't care. I love it.
Oh, gosh.
If that's what plastic is, I'll eat plastic every day. But, yeah, so I eat this whole cup of cheese. Now, after I eat the whole cup of cheese, I turn to my right, and who is standing there?
Wasn't it Chris?
Chris from Ear to Ear Magic. And I'm like, oh, God, I hope he did not get that on stream.
Yeah, because he was streaming at the time.
He was streaming.
It would have been like that scene in Seinfeld where George is eating ice cream at the U.S. Open.
Yeah. Next time, at least get the real cheese from Baseline. It is far superior than the plastic cheese and stale Mickey pretzels.
Well,
listen, a little hint. If you want a Mickey pretzel, get it in the morning.
Well, that's what I did.
Because they're fresh.
It was my morning.
Yeah, it was your morning. It was everybody else's 12 o'clock. Or no, 3 o'clock. Because it was the 3 o'clock parade.
Yeah, I missed the noon parade.
Was there any double dipping? I'm sure there was. I know there was double and triple dipping with this finger.
Oh, I was double dipping before I gave it to you.
Yeah, what do I care?
Yeah.
Listen, us old people, we used to eat dirt when we were kids.
Dirt.
We would drink out of a filthy water spigot.
We have the immunity of, like, listen, that's why I won't get on a rant, but that's why certain things that have happened 4 years ago, now almost 5, did not really affect certain generations.
Does the cheese affect your stomach? No.
There ain't anything that affects Doug's stomach. It's like a cast iron, like, container.
I love this hand.
I know you do.
I'm not allowed to wear it at work.
I don't think you should drive the bus with that hand.
Sucks. And we're still alive.
Yep.
What things among brothers? I'm 41, so yeah, I get you. Yeah, exactly. Like I said,
Although
we used to eat dirt.
41,
We used to eat
41.
mud cakes.
That's right. The 41, that's pushing it because technically she's not in our generation.
Yeah, she's not X.
No. But she might have, if she was raised correctly by someone, then yeah.
Yep. But all right, brother, I gotta get going.
Yep. I love you, man. Hey, stay
I
safe
gotta
out there.
plunge into the winter wonderland that is out
Well,
there.
just so you're aware, teachers are starting to pull in, and it's very interesting. There are a lot of Floridians in thick, puffy coats this morning. I am not. I'm in the pullover, and I do have my shorts ready for PE class.
You're in pants?
I'm always in pants.
Oh, I have shorts on.
Yeah. Well, remember, if I was, I'd have shorts on if I didn't have to go teach math.
Tina Marie says I refuse to be a millennial.
That's good. You can make that decision. Listen, yep. My daughter Savannah acts like a Gen X because of the way I raised her.
Bye, Kelsey. Have a great day. I hope the gym opens up for you.
Oh.
And I'll see you tomorrow night. Kelsey Elizabeth, everybody on Hump Day Hangout tomorrow night.
Is she your guest tomorrow night?
She is.
Wow.
I just love.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Looking great as a yeah, maybe I'll come up with some Christmas vacation trivia questions or something.
Extra credit for anybody who watched any of my streams when I was down there.
Perfect. You know they didn't.
Good morning, Matt. Monarch Miracles.
That would have meant they would have had to remember something.
Yep. All right.
All right. I gotta go.
Inspiration.
I already read it, so I'm gonna go.
All right. I'll see you.
See ya.
Have a good day.
You too. Love you.
Love you. Bye. Okay, this is from Acts. Then Philip opened his mouth and beginning with the scripture, he told him the good news about Jesus. So it's always good news when you talk about Jesus. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank my moderators. Thank my members. If you're watching a replay, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button. Let me know what you think. We'll be back here Thursday at 9 a.m. for Coffee Talk. Unless we get more snow, then it'll be 7. Tomorrow night, I have Kelsey Elizabeth on. So make sure you check that out. And check out my partner channels, everybody. The Pete McDevitt Show. Let me take that off. Pete McDevitt Show. Tina Marie's Place and Parks with the Pridgens. All great channels. Check them out. And then also, last but not least, check out Park Hopper Choppers. If you're going to Florida and you need a mobility scooter, check out Park Hopper Choppers. They are rated Central's Florida's best mobility scooter rental company by his mom. So make sure you check out Park Hopper Choppers. I can't thank Chris and Mary enough for what they did for me. But everybody have a great day. Enjoy your day. Stay safe out there. And remember, as always, I got to get that off, I guess. Huh? There we go. And remember, as always, go out, do something kind for somebody.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold. I might